So if you're a fan of Cheap Trick in Budokan, or Cheap Trick in Japan, or just cool vintage concert tickets, this is going to be a cool video for you. So today I'm going to talk about some of my collection of Cheap Trick in Japan memorabilia, specifically tickets. So the first is from their concert in 1978, the first one that the Budokan record was recorded off of. So in April '78, they did a 6-day tour for the promotion of the Heaven Tonight album, and this is a ticket from that concert at Budokan. So you can kind of see this is from the April 28th show. Kind of nothing on the back, but here's what the ticket looks like. This is a tour book of that concert, and so it's got a couple cool pictures in here and some bios and things like that. But also with this, it included a list of some of the production staff and supporting folks in Japan for the concert, and a pretty cool flyer that promoted the new album, and some magazine appearances that Cheap Trick was going to be in. So kind of a cool little set with this first one. So that's the tour book. Let's look at some of the other tickets from 1978. So again, there were 6 shows, but here's tickets from 2 of the ones at Budokan. So the first 2 red ones are from April 28th, and this green one is from April 30th, 1978, all at Budokan, but you can kind of see the different dates. They kind of changed the colors a little bit. You start to notice, though, compared to U.S. tickets, that there's really kind of an elaborate design with some of these things, and I think that's one of the things that really, I think is really interesting about these is some of the cool design work and the creative behind them. The back of the one for the 30th actually has more text on the back and a stamp from 28th, 53, 3/29, so 53 being Showa era year. So it's kind of interesting stamp there. So that is 1978. Along comes 1979. On the heels of all that great success in '78, Cheap Trick was invited back to Japan for the Dream Police tour. This is a tour book from Japan, and also includes a little small record on here with some interviews and things like that. So this concert had 12 dates for them, so 12 different concert dates, and I'll have a few of those. I don't have a complete collection yet, but it is kind of neat to kind of look through the different styles of them. So in the beginning, we started off with kind of the March 17th of 1979. This one was in Osaka, and then they continued on the 18th in Osaka as well. Then over to Tokyo for Budokan. So the first Budokan show in 1979 was 3/19. Then they're over to Nagoya on 3/20. So you can see the design for the ticket changed a little bit too, so it's kind of neat. And then on the 22nd, they went to Fukuoka. And so this is a really kind of different design here. It's kind of in rough shape, but kind of a cool design with Rick on the ticket. And then back to Nagoya again with the second design. Now, there's a couple dates I'm missing here, so there's a couple holes in here, but then we come back for the last dates of the tour, so 3/29 back again at Budokan. So then I've got a couple spares in here, a couple extra dates. And then on 1980, they came back again, and there's just some promos and some tickets around those things as well. For the Japan Jam 2 concert with a lot of rock and roll bands, since rock was having such a big following in Japan. So whether you're a fan of Cheap Trick, Japanese concerts, or just really cool ticket designs, hope you enjoyed this little Cheap Trick snack, and take care. We'll see you.